to speak to you, no?
Dime algo.
Appreciate you.
Take care of this one right, I know.
Okay. Chill. Just sit down. We're taking care of it.
What? Me? For no reason.
Alright.
He called me the N-word.
Hold on. Just right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all heard him.
Lord have
Excuse
mercy.
me.
All heard him.
He was talking to you? You asked me what I said when I was speaking to myself. Bye-bye.
Shalom. All praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you walking that are teaching the truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. I just wanted to make a video off that clip that I just showed, going into how Esau is losing his power. It says on the video that he was thrown off the plane for using racist words against Jake. And as you can see, you had the Northern Kingdom man stand up and tell him and tell the steward of the plane what the Edomite said. And you see Esau with the Burger King crown on, which was a paper or cardboard, so to speak. Goes to show you that the Lord is turning things around, even in a smaller sense as this. Like, cause Esau, man, back in the 40s, 30s, the early 1900s, going up to really the whole time, but Esau was more blunt in the early 1900s, early 1800s, and 1700s, and 1600s with the Southern Kingdom and the Northern Kingdom. And he came over here in the late 1400s with Christopher Columbus. They was just treating our people the ugliest you can treat a person. Castrating the men, dividing and conquering families, pillaging families, and the whole nine of wickedness Esau has done. And this video is really calling out in details on what hell the Most High is putting on Esau, man. Esau ain't used to people rising up against him, especially those whom he conquered of the 12 tribes of Israel. And you seen the Evite woman. I don't know what tribe she's from, but I was just picturing in my head maybe of the Southern Kingdom. But it just shows that the Lord is putting the spirit back in the tribes to recognize who the enemy is. And everybody on the plane was like, yeah, that's him, I think one of the Edomites in front of the plane was like, he agreed to what Jake then was saying about him, what he did wrong on the plane. This is all the curses reversing on our enemies, man. Esau just can't go around slapping up Jake, telling Jake what he's gonna do to him. Jake can't look him in the eyes and stuff like that. He just can't hang a Jake or do anything to a Jake like he used to back in the day. This shows that the Lord is returning our captivity. This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 6. And the Lord thy power will circumcise thy heart and the heart of thy seed, to love the Lord thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul, that thou mayest live. That's the new covenant. The Lord is going to install the law, statutes, commandments in our hearts again, in our minds. And we're not going to go off no more with the Lord. The Lord said he should take away that stony heart. That stony heart is talking about the malignant root, which is the evilness that is embedded in us ever since our forefathers fell from the Lord's oracles, which are the law, statutes, commandments. and our forefathers being Adam and our foremother Eve. This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon them. So like Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Yeah, so these curses are being turned back around on our enemies, man. Starting with Esau, the so-called white man, and the rest of these nations that had a hand in taking down Israel. So yeah, that's all I had on this. To then I'm going to say shalom.